You know, the long story of leadership among human beings goes all the way back to our phylogenetic origins. We're very much primates when it comes to dominance. And so the way in which dominance is played out in social groups of primates isn't all that different from the way it plays out even among humans, especially early humans. And even now, with all of our social media, we like to see the person on stage. We like to visually orient toward our leaders and sort of take their measure by watching them. And we do it very quickly. So if you look at Donald Trump's face, it's broad and relative to its length. We know that's a dominance cue. He's got eyebrows that he knits together, another dominance cue. He's got a jaw that suggests masculinity. So he has a facial aspects of masculinity. And that projects dominance, and that's the kind of thing that is actually attractive in a leader if we're looking for strength and certainty. The one aspect of Donald Trump's behavior that I think may not light up the charisma scale in the eyes of most people is his pout. He has a way of making his mouth pout, and he's got kind of a small mouth. And pouting is very unusual in adults. If you look for adults who pout, you won't find many of them. There are some. Donald Trump is one. And in our studies, we found that the politician who pouts goes down on the charisma scale, not up. If you're going to make a claim about someone, an accusation, the more they look like they fit that accusation, the more likely it is to stick. And so Ted Cruz has been accused of lying. And I notice in his physiognomy, his facial structure, that his eyes are very close together. In other studies I've done, having close together eyes, a small nose bridge, is associated with looking deceptive. So the claim sticks. It doesn't have to be true, it just has to stick, right? Rubio is on the short side and has a very round, almost boyish face. He looks very young. And what is the claim? He's not ready. He's too young. For years, I've tried to study, to decode, to demystify this thing called charisma. I think a lot of it is style over substance. Style is at least as important as substance.